Hello, Internet. This is Ken Button with Cloud Radix, and we're going to show you a screencast video of a website we built about 3 years ago in the Joomla framework using Rocket Theme theming. And it's one of those sites that we built, you know, that really did a great job for the client of satisfying the needs and the wants that they had. A website for a school is it's an extensive project. It is something that we felt WordPress was not up to par right out of the box, and Joomla was a little better suited for it. So it's an example of where we took a CMS and we use the right CMS for the right job, in our opinions. Now, we've not had to worry about uh, you know whether or not we've had extensions and plugins that are matching and so forth, because Joomla comes out of the box with a lot of things that we already wanted and need. Right, like a login system, so forth. You can log right in here, and there you are. You're away running. You can see here it's designed by Cloud Radix. Okay, so let's go back to that home page, and you can see that we got to the parents. We can go down to the students, and you'll see a lot of this embedding of different types of Google Apps, and that's just an awesome job they've done of integrating Google Apps with this particular website. You get your different schedules for people to check out here, and they're in JavaScript accordion, so that's nice. You can report a bullying incident. Because they're using Google Docs or Google Apps, excuse me, now G Suite for education. This a lot of this site is going to be directing to different types of documents and spreadsheets and so forth. Sometimes they embed it, sometimes they don't. They do administrate their own website, and this is really neat about this client. They actually host this website on their servers there at the school. So. Okay, so let's go back to the home page again, and we'll kind of check around some more of the stuff. We got the students we looked at, the staff now, and staff documents up here. Let's see, we'll go to Google Drive, and they can. Oh, we don't want to go to my Google Drive. Phone directory. So basically, a lot of the things that they're linking to are shared within their Google organizational structure. So of course, I'm not allowed to see a lot of it. So um, that's an important or it's a very valuable tool about Google, is that you really can hone in on the security of everybody. And that took us to an external website. One of the things I do like about this website we did was, if you go to the athletic department, let's say we go to fall sports and we go to football, we made a custom background for the football team that it was, for the football homepage. Let's see if we go to the winter sports. We did the same with the wrestling. Now, not all of them were that way, but it's really neat. That way they can have their own little feel, those departments. You've got your employment. You just click those buttons, and health. Let's see here. You got your nice JavaScript slider there that helps display lots of information in a little small spot. You got a library that you can click and go to. Once again, it's a button that you click to go something. All right, so you got the band. Go with organizations, and then of course we have resources. I could go on and on. This is an extensive build. Really was a fun site to build. Predominantly built by Kyle Birch, who had attended Adams Central Community Schools. That's how we ended up getting the deal. Was that Kyle knew them because he went to school there. It's a really clean site. Just a really neat content management solution for a school. So if you're a school out there looking for, what type of website should I use? I really couldn't recommend Joomla enough if you're going to go with a CMS. It really does allow for a lot of the out-of-the-box features, so you're not having to worry about getting plugins and chasing extensions that are plugins that are out of date, and always worrying about getting to keep with the update of the core and so forth. And the students they seem to love it, so parents seem to love it, and teachers like it. So it was a big success for us at Cloud Rakes, one of our first sites we built, and we're quite proud of it. If you have an interest in a Joomla website or WordPress, Drupal or Expression Engine, We build them in PageKit. We also build in Ghost. We can build you a custom CMS, or we can go with an off-the-shelf open source CMS, as I mentioned there. We really specialize in progressive web apps, and those are really neat things, and also AMP HTML websites. So if you have a need for one of those, give us a call at 260-577-3009 or find us on the web at cloudradix.com. Thank you for watching.